everyone, my name is Sarah Starziak and I'm a product manager here at SICK. I cover our safety light curtains, and here I have a set of our deTec4 light curtains. Today I would like to show you how you can use our SICK Safety Assistant app to connect to the light curtains to pull diagnostic information and so much more. You may be wondering, how are we able to get this information from our light curtains? The answer is NFC, or near field communication. With NFC, you do have an antenna built into the top of your phone or the middle, depending on the type of phone you have. With this, we have an antenna as well at the base of the receiver side of our light curtain. You may be wondering, why is it at the receiver? Well, the receiver is actually where all the brains are. It's where we get those safety outputs from. It's where we actually program the light curtain. And so that's why the tag is at the base of that light curtain. So what you can do is go and download the app linked below. And once you have the SICK Safety Assistant app, you're able to connect to the light curtain. There's a couple different places where you can connect to the light curtain. You can either place your phone at the base here on the front. That's probably the easiest place to connect, or you can place it here on the side. What I will do is I will go into the app now, and you'll see on the front screen, once you're under the diagnostic reports tabbed on the bottom, there's an orange plus sign. With this orange plus sign, I'm actually going to push it and you'll see a reading come up. I'm gonna tap it at the front of the light curtain. You'll notice I got that first check mark, so that means I'm in the right spot. And what I'll do is I have to wait a little bit. It takes a little bit more data than just conveying a credit card number. So you'll see here, I actually pulled my report. Now, taking a closer look at what we can find here, one of my favorite aspects is if you're a service technician and you'd like to share a report or understand what's going on with our light curtains, you can click the three dots on the right-hand corner and you can either attach or share the report. What this does is it allows us to provide the best on-site support without actually being on site. We can see exactly how the light curtain is configured, and it just shoots an email directly, which is really nice. Then we can also go into the overview. Clicking in this, it shows exactly what version of the device we have. It also shows us the current status of our inputs. Then my other favorite screen is the configuration. So as you may know, our deTecs are all programmed through dip switches. And so those are found on the back of the light curtain. So if you're mounted and you don't know how these are configured, this is a great tool to pull that without having to pull the light curtain off of your machine. Then if we go into some other functions, we can actually see real-time status of the beams. You can see here, beam 6, I actually have a little bit of a yellow dot, so I'm starting to lose some of my my signal, and looking here, it looks like I have a little piece of dust, so then, okay, you know that's a spot that maybe you would like to clean up in the future. You'll notice at the bottom, beams 27 through 30 are actually blocked. That's because that's where my iPhone was. So at the beginning when I showed you, if you wanted to mount it or click the phone to the light curtain on the base of the light curtain versus the side would not block those beams. Another trick I have is if we go out of this screen and get out of this current report, I click on the device catalog. What this does is it shows you all of our SICK devices that are compatible with the SICK Safety Assistant app. If we go into the dip switch assistant, what this allows you to do is to show you how you can set our dip switches to program certain functions, such as muting, maybe a feature that we have called smart box detection. So if I click into muting, say I want to set this, I am able to turn this on and I can set it for either bidirectional or exit monitoring muting. If I'm not sure what a feature or function is, it is also linked to YouTube showing you exactly how that would work for an application. This is a great resource if you don't want to have to go through our manual to determine how to set the dip switches. That's just a quick overview of a couple things you can do in our SICK Safety Assistant app. Again, it's a great tool to use for troubleshooting. If you have any issues commissioning our light curtains or during operation, you can pull a reading and it will give you some things that you can try to just improve the overall light curtain performance. Thanks for sticking with me through this video, and we'll see you again soon.